We're back in. Mel, I'm gonna throw up. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Sen has had time to fix their mistakes on split. I'm believing. I'm interested to see what's going on the defense here.
Bang pushed off the angle. This is going to be a key focal area to pay attention to B main, because if PRX get it for free, they can do B pops, and they will.
You need to cancel their lunch plans or move them.
From happening.
Does Sen not feel like they ever get hard antied in mid? Considering like the way Zellsis plays mid is like super. Like there's so many VODs of him playing mid at this point.
Posturing for now.
Yeah, but you still gotta do it. There's no like.
Someone's gotta do it.
Someone has to, yeah. I think he just pops it up with. He's been starting male sometimes now, which is wow. This guy has to. That's his lineup for heaven, because this is my lineup for heaven.
Oh, they're all out. Nice side smoke.
Good stun.
Okay. 2v2, not bad.
Thought Saka was gonna get more.
Jingg always gets a frenzy on pistol.
John without any flashes to work with. Dog re-clearing. Sentinels very aware of the fact that PRX is going to try to get aggressive into areas like that spawn push.
Something just trying to go for the reposition, just missed the timing onto it, but bullets are flying forward, smoke propped up.
Oh, that orb is so annoying right now.
Blossom's time is ticking, and you can feel it, there's tension in the air. First round is everything. How you set the pace.
Zellsis!
Not accounted for, barely gets it under control, the damage done to John QT.
Oh my god, John!
That's great, they're just not pistol. There was no pistols one.
Do you feel like he's been blossoming into a leadership figure for PRX?
This is a funny wall. Maybe it's just an eco wall?
I'm sure you could have quite said he was a couple of years ago. Has matured into something that PRX desperately.
Speaking of something,
whatever, it's an eco.
The first blood here in this round. Obviously, no weaponry to work with for Sentinels. Bit of a gamble stack from them over towards A, just hoping that PRX might work their way over towards that side of the map, and seen glimpses of it. But slow and steady is how they want to go.
It is actually so fun when people come in and ask, who are we supporting?
They're just leading with something.
Obviously PRX.
Like, obviously, what?
Obviously.
Set up of somebody looking to take contact.
It is all the way through main. Still, that fault line's going to be a big connection. Oh,
yo,
heavy. Okay.
They should rotate them.
Personal for Zekken. It's going to be dropped and it calls for the pivot. Instant rotation now straight through mid, and there's danger here. They don't know if there's a player lurking, but still going to be leading the charge. That's for something, I should say. Putting his body on the line to make sure that they can get that easy access over towards B.
Bang with a classic. Doesn't choose to take the fight early. Waits for reinforcements.
Just trying to take that peek as well when he hears that timing. There's a lot of damage done. Sentinels could still be a problem with these pistols in hand. Pesky, unable to really root them out.
Dude, I'm like...
Control of the site and the plant down for PRX is a good spot to be in.
Pretty fast flank here going on as well through B main. John took a deep timing down mid.
This whole line, good connection. Satchel backwards, Jingg trying to play to a bit of safety here. John has been spotted. Found out initially here, damage being done over to the water.
Oh wait, that was good damage though. Stack on the fence.
Getting into the gun round here. Weapons online here for Sentinels, and fast as they go.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, that judge is
no, nothing. I can't say this.
Jingg just
I've insight info like with how they deal with the NC and mid.
Oh,
so gets himself deep inside there and just because he knows what's coming.
Could you just ask me?
Don't be shy.
Nah.
Don't be shy.
Still mid is going to be the goal.
Oh my god, he gets one.
He's so fast.
Quickly put down and trade inside there from the right.
I think that favors the defenders actually, because he's taken down that A ramp lurk.
Okay, so Zach is taking the A main line. John's picking up heaven. This is good. What the? All right, we'll take it. We'll take that freebie.
No, he thinks so.
Just wrangle the rifle in time, snaps it straight to Zekken's head. This is a 2v3 scenario, but still very much winnable. Just depends if they can take out John. He's nearsighted, blinded, bit of spam as well.
No, the stun is almost there.
Doesn't help him out though just yet. 2v2 now for PRX. Getting that plant down. No fast play, I should say, from Sentinels here. Making sure to slow it down for now.
Okay, show heaven and then double up CT. Patience here, patience. Patience.
How does it get cleared? Traded into the 1v1.
Bang has won these before.
Time is ticking on the spot.
I have intel. He dropped 48 in the rank game yesterday.
Making footsteps, making
I have intel. Tracker.gg. I like it. Yes, yes. If he's not behind you, he's in front of you.
Obfuscating forces the issue from the sake
don't react, don't react, don't react.
No!
Forward for the
Equalizing factor. Can they swarm? Can they find the reads early? Well, Zekken instantly detected. Yeah. He's always got a gate crash to try to bail out of there. But the game plan for Sen this round is going to be to try to gamble, to try to find...
And a lot of half armor for something to just pluck them out of the picture.
Yeah, that's tough.
Flash forwards, it's going to be that refight.
Nice.
Let's see what this thing is still. Just a 1-for-1.
That is.
John backs himself away.
Not giving away his position. But also nobody from PRX looking to explore that either. They're going towards bang and just missed the timing.
Unfortunate.
They're gonna rotate off of it.
Reposition, he's okay, just gonna be running around here, and Divide just...
They're saving for up though, Sen, I mean.
Going on in mid.
These are the kind of rounds though where you've got to give credit to PRX for baiting the play out of Sentinels.
They're re-hitting the site that Sen is at.
I think in previous tournaments where we've
definitely some chance to do some damage for surely.
Watch because you know they need to play with discipline on the anti-eco, and yet they rush things. Now you're seeing patience.
Yeah, Bang can feel it coming out.
I could swing this guy.
Turning up the heat
No!
onto the side, doesn't really stand a chance there. Too many
The whole timing was so good.
Here from Bang and from Narrate.
TP to get out as well. It's not going to be shy. Breaking the util.
But that tells you that Jingg is here with his showstopper just around the corner. Zekken, though,
he's here to attack you.
Is a difficult target with that teleport.
And here it is.
Yoral? Okay, they have a plan for this.
Really about to fade, yeah, so Zekken forced to try and take this one
This Yoral isn't as good with Breach, or without Breach, on the bright side. What?
My God, he's doing a dirty.
Nice
trade.
But
they're running away. Look, oh, Device lurk. Oh, did we over-rotate, you think? Or no?
Look at this gorgeous lurk from Devi. Got himself all the way into A, pulled every rotate over towards
It's okay, we
B.
can re-clear from here. Maybe we just use
use
dog early as fuck, like
Yoral.
back here. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So no breach ult to be able to go for the retake, though Zekken has earned his dimensional drift, which will allow them to scout out defensive positions. But I mean, look how many threats are around the map. You've got Jingg in a deep spot, Devi in a deep spot. These are all things that Sentinels need to deal with before they can even get close.
Danger lurking around every corner. Smoke in your face.
Oh my God. We gotta do this fast, bro.
Yeah, I think
I'm surprised they haven't started doing this, like before the plan even went down.
Positions, but how do you root these players out? They're in every conceivable spot.
Nice.
Devi's gonna be dropped. Sees rebounding and flash into the face of Patman, but still he wants to hold his ground.
Oh, Zach's on islands, low-key.
Reinforcements is gonna be arriving.
Oh, no.
Patman is going to be falling in through it, but Forsaken is already there.
The over-rotation from John.
And his hold is
just stop over-rotating. Get a line and keep it. I'm over it.
Absolutely gorgeous play.
I think Jordan might have taken his heaven fight a little too early. That was a really, really important fight. Like, I think that... I think Zach dying isn't really what lost him the round. I think that fight, if Jordan had won it, they'd win the round. If he lost it, they'd lose the round. Kind of impact.
Yeah. They're starting for Ob again.
No one was
they buying up, right?
And this is where we were giving credit to PRX before. They were leading with Something's Outlaw and never walking into the stack.
Oh, this is going to be explosive!
Oh, wait!
They're just trying to chop these players down.
Winnable!
No, he's...
No, the molly killed him barely! What the fuck is that round?
Fine with Teo, because you can re-clear so easily with the missiles, but it's not fine with not Teo.
I feel like they don't even have deep positions on site.
Yeah, and he just gets
oh, God, his though. Spam. John's the goat at spamming this line, I can't lie. Breach on top? I like this,
Yeah, but they're heaven.
Yeah. Maybe if we get elbow fast enough. Get elbow, go elbow, go elbow, go elbow. Nice. Go. Nice.
Taken out. Bang. He's already regained a bit of that control.
Nice. Oh. Wait.
But time is low. They have to get to side. Nice.
Kirby with the knife. Okay, Viper ult set up. They got like a sight wall on A.
Okay, I understand why they don't have an AWP now, because he's trying to protect him in the Viper ult. Like, that's fine with me.
John used that first one. No information. Now uses the Trailblazer. Can they dodge that? They look to just break it with a couple.
They're gonna hit B. We know they're hitting B, chat.
Okay.
Now John can leave. Okay, we have a line.
We
actually, gentlemen, we have a fucking line, and we have a B stack. This is.
And I think Sentinels defensive setup.
Wait, this is looking good.
Still full breach utility. Bang with a paranoia.
But why are we so worried about A now?
Bang's gonna have to be that
I don't know.
playmaker.
We have the line.
Oh no, Bang's gonna get cooked again.
Himself into the back of the site. He's gonna look to try and
Wait, no, he's fine.
A TP into the back. There's a horn to deal with. And a TP back.
No, he's not fine! Oh my god!
I'm actually so confused how he just said.
Oh my god, I'm so sad. Wait, it was looking so good, and then we double held the A line.
No, like we didn't rotate like we're supposed to. Like I don't understand. What are we doing? What is happening? What is going on? Like are we done? Sorry,
onto this site. It's going to be a very difficult task.
Take that back. You don't mean that, Nicole. You don't mean that.
They need to clear hell first.
All the way forwards here. The clone is going to be.
Yeah,
dude, that's
so you see how you ran them too? This is where it feels the best.
PRX who want to be gone. Even deeper into the
Alright, let's win this pistol.
Flash connects.
Oh, not pistol. What am I saying? This eco. What the hell? I'm tweaking.
Trying to step up towards it, but again, Sentinels don't really have the weapons to be fighting too hard.
I like that they're trying to deny this space now, though.
You see, like they got so much use out.
Never been overcommitting so far. It's always just been.
Okay, I feel like.
Your feet in the pool, almost just seeing.
Couldn't they just play the normal Sen setup? You know, the one that we used to run, where the breach is just bottom rope at B, holding a stun out, and if PRX does the fast ramp, they just stun and then fight together on ramp.
But like it's
and then
heavily,
if they don't go A, then you know Zach gets the A line.
It's like heavily based on them having an AWP though, or like not having an AWP, them having Teo.
Is it though? You could dog. You can do the same thing with dog, no?
Yeah, but the way we clear advance is
because
of the Teo.
I think it's really important that PRX don't put their players in one-done positions now. They need to be playing off each other.
See, we're just.
Oh, he did the melange.
But he's played the situation. He's played it perfectly.
This is so fun.
There was no cue for John to play off. He had no idea that it was going to be that deep onto the line. Bang around here, bang.
He made the long pilgrimage through mid, through sewer, and he's rewarded with a gun.
Needs a few more. Hold on.
Oh, your prayers. They're all over peeking. Yes. Yes. You know he's elbow. Yes. Bang.
That's gonna
get thank God.
Okay. 5-7 is possible with that thrifty.
No AWP, no. No AWP, no AWP, no. No AWP, no. No AWP, no. No AWP, no.
Looking to put it back together once more. Players gotta be ready to. Okay.
Imagine if he had an AWP just now and just killed one and TP'd out.
Every round, it feels like PRX are bunched up as 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So Sen, they know that they can take space on the opposite side.
Ult's expended now with a showstopper into the hands of Jingg and just.
John is fucked. There's nothing John can do there.
John in time. Satchel forwards. Regaining site control for them. It's not going to be a heaven plan. They've lost control of that entire.
I need to have a speak with. Nothing.
Play this retake despite the player disadvantage.
Let me start yelling at some people. What the f are we doing?
Noia as well, but he's choosing to challenge elbow early.
Shock into the corner. It's all on this kill here. Something claims it. Zellsis gone. Something going okay. Just swinging around to the side there. Hands himself to the rate. Leaves it into this spot. Good flash round towards it, but.
I don't even want to watch if they're just gonna not get an AWP up.
Sentinels defense, because I was like, surely they've learned from their mistakes.
Do you remember when they were good on defense on this map? When they were AWPing! Sorry. Because I know this guy was hard AWPing. All the time, because people.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna make this point on the desk, and then we looked at the stats, and he actually didn't even AWP that much in Americas. He AWPed like 4 times. Is that crazy? Because I thought he AWPed a lot more. I think he was outlawing a lot.
He was outlawing a lot.
But I swear to God, I thought the same thing. I'm like, I feel like they had a lot of success when he was AWPing.
Well, he was really good on A side when he was playing with the TP out and he was playing like screens or elbow and he was just going for one and then getting out and then they're playing retake. I remember we were like telling Karn to do that. He's gonna do it again, you see now. And then they just have a stack. Oh, that's good though. But I don't know. I'm
sure they have some logic. Like, there's no way they don't have some logic for why they are not winning.
You could have one more. Suck us ult though.
2v2 though. A Guardian retrieve for Noia.
This is what we let, like, don't peek with the ult. Just like let him
cook, let him buzz, let him buzz.
2 players. Alerted to the presence, and it's not planted for them. PRX know that they have to refight for this space.
Was Neri holding the cross? Okay, I was gonna say. Surely Neri gets one here. He's holding the cross.
Defensive angle.
High-low?
I'm so over it.
Oh my god!
Nah, I'm up in my phone. I'm mad.
Yeah, it does, it does.
I feel like you just...
You're right.
I feel like we've had the same issue?
PRX didn't broke. I try to fix it.
Okay, if they get 3 here, it's possible. We saw CFAT.
Okay, so they brought
Okay,
Bang
that's what I
with
have to see.
Sentinel.
Bang is here, smoke off the Viper. That's what they normally do. Remember, we literally had a Bang setup where
Yeah.
you smoke off the lurk.
But
and
that's when you have the
op.
AWP B. Remember how we talked about?
Wait, yeah, Zach doesn't have the op. Oh my god, what is happening in this match?
It's what we're used to here with PRX, but they insert a bit of a pause. Looking for the response, and now they're going to see it.
No Bang. I'm gonna tweak the out.
Dude, no, this is crazy. Oh my god, Jingg is on a Forsaken is running it down. Oh, he needs a spike, never mind.
They missed the spike gut.
Gonna be retrieved. Forsaken can.
That's funny as bro.
That was really funny. Alright, Zach, show us what you're made of. Let's get this 1 ram, bro.
Forsaken committed alongside it.
What is that angle from Forsaken?
10-2.
Like,
Yeah, that was fully throw.
or the round where something TP'd elbow dry and just instantly died. Like, they were giving Sentinels advantages, and Sentinels just wasn't even closing, even when they didn't have an
their
ult.
entire tournament run. I mean, they were, you know, an overtime away from not even being here.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Sky Breach is a kind of Chungus, I'll be honest. It's a little Chungus.
It's definitely going to be at the back of the PRX players' heads.
Surely, please, we just hit A here.
Make sure they don't lose grip of opportunities, especially when they put themselves.
Okay, 55 posts. At least we got that going for us, right?
Trying to turn that
Nice, we got a
around
free
entirely.
sight.
Pistol
That's
round
actually
win.
fire. Neri has full
Easy
util, and now he's just gonna sit A main and do all the really good stun lines from here.
Retake going to be played here by PRX, but they have given up A heaven.
I feel like I'm gonna. Yeah,
All of it, they
okay.
have to start to
What's
reclear it
PRX
now. We can
plan?
see
They're just
moves
gonna
being
all
made.
go heaven? 4-1, okay.
Second holding the flash, a
3-2.
refight is going to be called for, and there it is. Paranoia forwards.
Nice Paranoia.
I don't like it.
Oh,
And indeed he does, wins it out. Zellsis.
no, maybe we should have let them
This
pass.
time as well, wrapping from
Oh my
behind.
god.
I don't
Use that
know.
backup policy. PRX are not slowing
Oh my
down.
god, please.
Give you a
No,
moment to
bro,
breathe.
don't let it be a
It's
flawless.
sight.
Use the right click. It's a buff with the Sen Classic. Oh my god.
As a flawless, I'm over it.
God, flawless.
Like, the thing is, Saga's fighting Heaven, but Jordan isn't. They're so disconnected.
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
Brilliant.
fighting.
And Sen are
Check
gonna
out the
pull
bro.
out
The
this-
I mean,
astigmatism
it's not their
is
effort.
hitting so
See if they can
much
turn
right
this
now.
around, but
The what?
my
Astigmatism?
God, the damage has been done already, surely.
The astigmatism.
The last resort at this point.
Oh.
Easily dealing with Zekken.
I feel like our timing with that TP and the breach stun was so poorly timed.
Everything is shit.
They're looking to really just try and take this one with bodies and by storm, but again, something is holding it down. Jingg's by his side.
they force and then they have a shit plan. It's like everything's just ass.
No connection.
Nice.
Blinded, but okay, Defy. Trying to turn it
Wait,
into mincemeat
wait
with
a minute.
hand.
It's not wait a minute. Yeah, Zellsis is 1 HP.
PRX can't get too ahead of themselves.
Hit me out, what's up?
But so much damage done.
It's a warm-up map. We cannot call it a warm-up map when it's upper finals, chat. There's no warm-up maps. It's just,
Incredible
there's
confidence
maps.
From something, throws down the
Damn, Nicole, you have
and
no
getting around
mercy.
all the way behind.
Wait, see him just through the X-ray.
I can't believe something's legit. He like
Paranoia's
went all the
good.
way back in flames. That's
Line's going to be slowing down the approach once more. Smoke in their faces. They're just trying to push them into something.
I cannot
They're
believe Narid isn't
trapped.
dead.
They are nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You're going to try and fight your way out, but against Forsaken. The rest of the split does exist.
Using double initiator utility to try to get up mid, put pressure on Devi. But these players with light armor, most of them. Oh no,
Forwards.
full
They're gonna
armor,
die to the
but
dog.
still,
Or
they
to the judge.
will go down like mulch.
On multiple
Okay.
fronts.
okay.
Sentinels.
Hang on.
And they can feel it. That's about as good as a beginning as you could hope for.
Oh man.
12-3. We're all just wondering at this point. What's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back? Re-clearance there with a fault line, trying to take a bit of B main control. Sentinels.
Dude, they clear this
They
corner.
back themselves away.
It's a flurry of utility on both sides towards B main, but it's PRX who are more bold.
Okay, I'm willing
Nice.
to cope with this map because the agents are just bad. And yeah, I'm down to go. That's it. I'm just gonna end
I'm
down to
hella
go.
down to go.
Breach is not good in this patch. Sky is just not good in any patch. And that's
Sky
okay.
hasn't been good for a while.
Forsaken's got in B
That's
main.
okay.
He's
The
really
only
just
map
gonna
you're like
play
forced to play
Sunset.
on is Bind.
PRX and looking at the
Lexi and the Bind solo in East Sky.
Reinforce it.
And her pain
Yeah.
and suffering and misery.
Just from that
Yeah.
main control, they've got the read
Like-
that this is going to be ending over towards A.
That's okay though, because you know what? Sen's gonna win Sunset, they're gonna win Pearl, and they're just gonna swap their comp for the last series. Or for the upper final series. Oh my god! That is so I mean, just wrap this map up. It's fine. I don't even care anymore. I just wrap it up. I just want to see sunset. Like,
They don't know about
too long.
Flower. Yeah, he's getting everyone. GG.
GG.
Alright, Micken.
Well,
Started playing more slowly, threw them off their
Do
game.
horrible things in game.
Absolutely demolished Sentinels 13-3. What a PRX got cooking here. We'll see if Sen have any bite back.
Footsteps going to be heard. Presence noted. Orb going to be vacuumed up there. Jingg as well just sends out that boom bot. Now
He changed mid-game? Yeah, he's definitely just trying to NT Jingg instead. Like, nothing else.
But they've hit the
Which is
perfect
valid.
timing just as both
I don't even have a
initiators,
PRX
John
jersey, so
and
I
Ray
can't even.
have gone off of A to go and re-explore mid. Now, defensive re-clearing.
First time chatter?
Not doing
Oh,
very much in the
unlucky.
split. So I like the idea of them getting active. And they might have found the timing to just get back into A in time.
3 players ready to receive. The slow orb kind of spells it all out. 50 seconds on the mark. Plenty of time to PRX to work with now, and they're full steam ahead.
Again, those Sentinels allowing them to get the plant. 10 out of 12 rounds PRX were able to plant on split.
Devi's got an abundance of util here. That's a nightmare scenario to be facing. All in through the back, cuts out that avenue, especially against the pistols. How the hell do you break this in time?
At least they didn't send the retake utility before meeting the wall.
There it is. Smoke to replace it though. Gap into the wall, now you're seeing it. Gonna be used pound for pound. There's another slow orb, slowing them all down. Retaking control, Zellsis might be a pivotal player. Swing around to the side here to seize everything being used up towards the top. Pac-Man gonna be gone.
Wait, Zach!
He's lights out.
Oh my god, the
okay,
flawless
we
retake
won
went
a
out.
pistol.
They're playing Omen, Cypher, and B. ML, I'm scared.
Kopachungus.
I'm scared.
They have a plan. They have a plan.
A judge into the hands
It's
of
a judge.
Zellsis.
The plan is judge.
Put him into the blender.
Oh.
Reload, he couldn't quite
Guys, they got my judge! That's what I would say now, because Effie's gets mad when you don't.
quarters is what it's gonna be.
Good call.
Slight swing out to Vi. Gonna be dropped.
Nice, okay.
Do have the Viper wall though. So
Even
the drone's
then,
still gonna be used.
You can step in front of this Viper wall. You can't perfectly rely on it.
Tepid, tiptoeing up to the mark, just spotting the shoulder, bang.
Baiting for
This is an anti-anti. They think they have anti, so they're having
Bait and switch setup.
him, like,
Gonna be used to clear the
sit
corners,
here,
for
but then they
Zekken
have a
to
bait
send
set
it
up for the guy
forward
in
here. TP of his own.
elbow. But they're just not going elbow.
Taken
5-man lane?
I mean,
Do they
damn,
know
how do
the
you
anti-DP
expect
tech?
that? How do you even expect that?
No, but Mel, this is the thing we discussed too. How we want to go more lane on anti-ecos because going elbow feels
Yeah.
like...
Yeah. And they end up getting a kill anyway. That's good. 4v3 now.
Low-key no ball, it's annoying. Stop knowing ball.
It's a weird situation. The retakers are going to find it difficult to come back through a link because Devi's put his wall down there, and Devi.
Dude, we gotta speed it up. We know Sage Wall is somewhere.
PRX know they need to make the weaponry's bad as well from Sen, and they are slow, aiming to be
Are they gonna retake
meticulous.
CT together?
Take the first fight.
Oh, we gotta fight with him.
Goodness, barely there. Stinger in hand, something. Give it a hand power over the shoulder.
Oh my
Nice!
god, they didn't expect so many people CT.
Quick collection with a turn.
Nice.
Wow,
To the
nice.
side. It's the same game plan in all 4 of these rounds.
A high-low setup to receive. Drones there. Stun going to be used. Both stuns, in fact, overlaid. Aftershock into the corner.
Dude,
Gets
I'm
out in
just...
time. No damage onto
E.
the PRX boys.
Hahaha.
But the one
I'm
way,
fine.
quickly
Don't worry about it.
replaced. So good luck trying to get past that when you don't have a drone anymore.
Exactly. As soon as you burn the drone, that's one of the primary ways, arguably the only way that PRX can safely take a main. So even though that
we
user
tried playing
button
this
feels
comp,
like
Mel.
it
Do you
favored
remember?
PRX, in reality, I don't think it did.
Which one, sorry?
PRX comp, do you
PRX?
remember?
Oh yeah, we did.
Or B-hits?
This is a thing that only they can cook up, really. Bro, no!
Nice.
Taken out, but a glide
Oh,
into the
nice.
slow. Zekken not to be denied his own. Into a 2v3 here. Spikes drop down, but it is...
Bombs on mid, FlyQuest? Sorry.
Oh my!
4 seconds left, plenty of time to get the plant down.
But they
And
didn't
look
forget
how
it.
passively Sentinels are. They're not going to cross this line until they're sure that the plant is down. They're never going to give an opportunity for Patman to walk up and get a free kill. Very disciplined from Sen. It's going to be tough for
Loads.
Forsaken to pick them apart.
But a TP, almost unexpected. The stun's going to be clearing them out though. B-hop into safety. Checks himself away. Smoke going to be blossoming now.
Nice.
Zekken. Just a bit of raw spam there into the smoke. It's Patman versus the world in a 1v3. You can hear it jumping around. Zekken willing to put his life on the line.
Nice.
Slide
Good
is a
movement from
chance for the
Zach.
line.
She's on.
Going again.
Blue water.
Okay. Because they're the same.
Something's ultimate, so gotta
Because
be
sad is
working
like a
towards.
blue thing,
normally,
and the
this
blue water is
B
blue.
main noise is a fake.
So in my head, they're like the
Every
same
round,
team
they've
almost,
been
but
putting
they're
a thinner
not.
noise B main, throw down the boombot, and then they group up A. It's not a fake this time.
I guess she also has played on
Conditioning
Bodurant.
sticks right now, there's plenty of bodies, and Sentinels reinforcing, gathering. Rocket!
No way.
And more! Jingg can't be stopped.
Or he
All
trusted
the
the
way through,
trip.
and he wants a little bit more! 3 on the board for him. And there's 2 left alive. He's going to go hunting. Paranoid. Blind as anything. 1 left to stand. The crowd wants it. You can feel it. A rumble on the stage.
And Bang does not want to give it to him. He's hiding towards
Dyson
pillar.
changed his in jersey? Okay.
Still plenty
Good.
of money.
Time to swap
He
back though.
definitely could go for it. He should go for it to try to limit the economy of PRX.
When did he swap? Did he just swap?
Bang drifting in. I know where he is now, closing the door straight on him.
And Jingg is going to hunt.
Running him down. Pac-Man to receive. So a bit of a reset here for round 6. Zekken. Ooh, jiggling out. Shoulder spotted. Sees the bullets. He knows he's getting some sort and form of response. Holding close now.
At this point, I think Sentinels have to read that this is real B main again.
Surely.
Yeah.
Oh. The Hunter's Fury is going to be in that back pocket still, dark. Going into the
No way he loses that fight.
He's amazing on the entries.
He's straight in there. Beautiful movement. TP though, reinforcements arriving. Bang is just trying to get into the action and the fray. And from behind, Pac-Man just cuts Zellsis to pieces still. Needs to play his life a little bit better here. He's being chopped down, chunked down. Chunk UT scrambling for a chance to reclaim some kills. Any semblance of control.
It gets spammed just as easily?
No, because it's the other side wall.
but it doesn't
Like on the right, it's the
he
other
can
side.
only lurk on the left side. He can't lurk on the
Alright, he's
right.
about to break it. Let's see.
Breaks this and still from their side. It's Bang!
I thought he had more.
The overstayed is welcome.
Here's the gap.
And he found the gap, bro. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Rez, ready for a rainy day. Jingg straight up and down once more. And the raid is hard committed into the fight. Paranoia.
Oh no, he's getting flanked.
Yeah, I hate seeing a disaster happen. It's like,
It's an ult that's ended up being cancelled, just faking them out. Trying to make Sentinels think they're in the walls themselves. Still it's a 2v4. Kills need to be earned at this point. Speed needs to be built up, but it's just not happening. PRX have them surrounded.
Jesus.
Or,
Why
well,
not change it up?
maybe we ban up.
Fast take now. Fight to be taken. Jingg. Anybody want to offer themselves up to challenge him?
Nice.
Bang, still there. It's just a bit of spam actually meant for that. Actually,
And the blind is huge. It kills all 4, bro.
Yeah, that's a crazy
Players
push.
caught.
Just off rip, Bang walks down tiles.
Yeah.
Catches Pac-Man very early. And that's the main guy that's been doing the lurking for PRX. So now I think Senna going to be feeling pretty fine about this. They've got Cam watching over towards B main, Trip towards top mid. A small gap in market, but Zellsis is going to be happy to cover that. And a high, low, and lower setup. But again, the discipline that I was talking about, there's a fine line between being disciplined and passive. But Sentinels are giving so much space to PRX.
A lot of respect and a lot of trust, I think, in their retakes.
Very heavy trust in the retakes. Now, that did not work on Split. They won 9 out
They're
of 10
Bristol, that's why they're playing
post-plans,
this.
Gave Jingg the plan, he would have a showstopper,
Alright.
but he wants to keep the gun out for now.
One's fighting in front. Kill this guy, please.
It's a good start, does connect, and even at the follow-up, rolling thunder through and out. Hunter's
Holy
Fury.
shit.
Yes,
bar.
nice.
Skipping and hopping. Zekken has access now. Flagpole going to be planted into the site. This defuse is stuck to the half.
Nice retake.
I mean, something is just looking to save his gun at this tilt. You need to be saving if you can. Showstopper, paranoia. You know, these things that are going to be able to counteract.
The tools, you say that, and they've just sent it.
There's an anti. This trip is an anti.
Slowing down Jingg to deal with that trip.
I see this trip a lot. I don't think it's an anti. I think people just normally run it, no?
It's my favorite trip.
Zekken has not been accounted for. He's still overstaying, still tucked to the side. Shorty in hand. Cryotonic helping. How the hell did he get out of this one? Going for the kills and a wall in his face to evacuate. Even the watchful eye through mid, he knows that that's a possibility. Gaps in a defensive player, Sentinels. Pac-Man could be anywhere, and he's been good at slinking into them. Bang. It's all slow, it's all steady.
No.
PRX, they jump on the chance.
What a contact play through the smoke.
Left wondering as well where Narrate could be, but it's a beautiful play for PRX to get set up into this one. Patman and the off angle. A lot of damage done. Drops Narrate down to 52 health, and even the horn missing.
Misses Horn.
Flustered perhaps into the moment. PRX not leaving anything for chance. They're doubled up here. Backside control. Someone with a dart to get their acknowledgement. That's what they were looking for, and Narrate is just left wondering, stewing. Wondering how to win this possible chance, but he spotted the barrel, but time is running short. Time is running dry. It's ticking now. Narrate has got to get a move on, but if he makes noise, it won't play into his
It was
hands.
close.
It won't play into his
He could have
odds.
won it.
It's a 1-point lead right now.
Wrangling control back. Trying to make it even.
It's a trip and
This guy forgot to place his wall,
bad
no?
luck this time. So Zellsis
He just
is
placed
trying to
it.
ensure that there is no
happens to the
opportunity
best of
for
us,
Patman
bro.
to go on a wild lurk
He
play.
got me too.
But to some degree, why would he want to do that? He's got the Viper ultimate to work with here. He's still going to go towards mid, though, with the rest of PRX grouping up in B.
They got no type util.
Wait.
Backstab by Patman.
Wait, why did they get that on Jingg and not Devi?
They'll be hitting the go button here.
Devi's one off ult. Jingg is like 5 off ult. Am I tweaking?
PRX are going for this.
How? Why is Devi not getting the orb
I'm a
there?
big fan of using high ground angles like this. You haven't heard the wall, so you might not be thinking about it, because it's normally Divine that's going to be looking for these kind of angles.
All grouped up. Bang's holding the paranoia. That's going to be off the contact of Zellsis.
I mean, we
He's
have
himself into
the
a position.
stack of a lifetime.
Yeah, but
We
do you
have
see
so
the
much
A-line?
info.
Do you see the A-line he has?
No, this is the
Notice
craziest
it's gonna go
A-line of all
There's
time.
a smoke. Paranoia does connect. It's going to go pound
Blind for
pound.
blind.
Jingg
Nice
straight
kill off the
past it.
blind.
And out.
Full
Kills gonna be
infill.
claimed and collected here for Sen.
I got a kill, so now he has
Yeah,
res.
there's no
God
collecting
bless.
those bodies either. There's the raid.
Nice. They have no time to go back, guys. Stay alive.
He just needs to use them. Yeah, just keep trying to use them.
Collected, corralled
Yeah,
into a
it's over.
corner.
They can't win this
Seems
round.
to be connecting, but he's got the spike down with 15 seconds left. There's nowhere to
It's
go at
done,
this
bro.
point.
They just keep getting used.
You too.
Alone on the A side of the map. You know that Sentinels have been kind of cheating the rotations over to B and leaving kind of one person pushing out. So, a bit of pressure towards mid.
I'm going for it though. Hot shots.
Yes,
taken.
this map is
Push
usually attack setting.
hell out of there.
Nice!
Wave, and the race is holding it down. That A-lurk shut down. No more
He wants to play for Rest. They want to play Rest. We know they wanna play Rest. Please stay, bro. You know they want to play the Rest. We're so scared of this lurk because it's happened so many times.
That gets broken, but okay, Satchel Forge. Jingg doesn't hard commit.
Do we have
Try
use
and
for it?
take out Bang. They want to try and deal with his body, and Sentinels not willing to concede the space. They're still trying to make a go for this. With a bit of raw spamming through the box to try and defend
Nice.
it up through mid. It's Forsaken who's the one who's going to be going down.
Devi's ultimate
Do we
makes
know
sure
he's
this
on
is
top?
Only a 4v5.
Do we know Pepe La?
I don't think so.
I don't think we know Pepe La.
Yeah, he's gonna go for his kill one.
Oh my god, he gets two!
It's cracked it open. The
Help
A-side
has
should be there, but there's still
been
two players left that accounts out towards the
Help
back line. The
outside.
PRX getting
Hashtag
cold feet on that
outside,
idea. They have
they're
lurks
gonna
on lurks.
This is
Please
where
stop
PRX
giving this
I
line,
think
Jordan.
You can't afford to have Patman and Jingg be playing off on their own like this. Just group together.
Well, where
use
they're
the
going A,
Viper
they're going-
ultimate, try to close out the
Oh my
round.
God.
30 seconds.
Yeah,
left.
they're trying to clear it as a
Should
group.
have a safe
And as I say,
round.
that's also just giving a 1v1.
And he peeks at like the most unaware person in the world. Like we haven't seen him lurk like 2 seconds ago.
Is he gonna ace from here?
No, he's
Oh no,
fucked.
he's fucked. What?
Yeah, nah.
What? No.
It's absurd. Filthy.
For them.
Yeah,
I respect it.
gotta respect it. Stuns up. Nowhere to run.
Last player standing.
6-5. We've got one more round left
They
to go
keep
in this
getting
half of
abused top
sunset.
mid. You know what would help
Damn,
with
they
that?
just like us for real.
You know what we did when that happened? We put the
alt
alt market. Holy shit, Nicole in this op, she doesn't want to up, like holy shit, but
They've just got such a nice
Yeah.
combo to win this round. You know, Showstop has been amazing at opening these places up. Jingg's got that over towards B main.
I don't think Sen has a time in note yet, no.
Has Zach up once yet?
But I
Like a
think
single
it's also
time?
Bang to try to get out and live.
On 2 defense halves, not once. It's crazy.
Hear that one voice line. Everybody's going to be scurrying away, evacuating. It does give
feel like
access now towards
You would see an op more in ranked than this match. From either team.
But no more. And here's that
Yeah.
Viper ult.
Ball. And here it is. Yeah, this is
Very
going to be a
weird.
blight on the map now for Sentinels to try and deal with. Nightfall should be clearing this one up ever so slightly. Doesn't clear the back of the site though.
And it doesn't hit Patman, which is huge.
Hold up to a degree. Random spam praying for a connection. Wall needs to be dealt with. Finally broken, at least in one partition.
Oh my God.
Forsaken is gonna be tucked
He's
into
playing the
corner
nitro
still.
angle.
By that stun to to the side. Zekken's
Oh, that was a nice little Minol fucking pee.
Oh
my god.
Nice. Nice, nice,
Nice. That's a good half. That's actually a good half. Attack-sided map.
Light armor buy here.
It's going to be a big face in the bottom of mid. This is going to be a brawl and a clash, a potential bloodbath.
The pistols are a lot better for long-range fights on PRX.
Yeah, it's Jingg. Just waiting it out. He sees that cage. Sailing sky high, and it is walking contact plays, but a jump spot might have just ruined it all. Spoiled the surprise that Sen were going for. Maybe not. Gonna see it now. 3, 2, 1, and a swing!
So cooked.
Paranoia to support from the side. This is PRX are the ones ready to collapse. Still jumping around, just making sure that they can bait and play their teammates in. PRX. Blinder of a pistol.
They have the perfect counter to the pistol.
Caught the rest of Sen. And Zellsis is getting bullied out of his position towards mid, pushed further and further away from the spike. And with only 45 health left, even a single body shot from Jingg would take him down. Everybody on PRX grouped up as well. Forsaken going for a little bit of information.
Sniffing him out.
But then goes for the wide swing of Jingg.
Up to even.
And I think it bears talking about that we saw Sentinels looking really dominant at the beginning of this map. And that's dissipated quite a lot. It's now looking like absolutely anybody's game.
You dare step into the cage. What? Trying to face up. Potentially set Forsaken up there with the judge. You're right, it is still anyone's game.
This round though, I mean, massively favoured towards PRX. An opportunity to build up towards some of these big ults.
Sentinels. Putting their bodies on the line here. There's no trade.
Whatever, bro. Get your anti-ecos. Whatever. We don't even care.
And a good reposition.
Dilly gaff. Dilly gaff. Dilly gaff.
Thoughts on John and Jordan switching roles back? Like, this is no flip to either of them. I just really love Jordan on Breach.
Really well. Like, he's already a very vocal player. And putting someone... It's like having
like Alexis. I was going to say, it's just
like
Jagger.
having Lexi on Breach instead of Cypher. Like, do I think she'd be a good sensei? Yeah, I think she would be. But I think her skill set is so much better complemented, or it's shown more. It's
we have no spacing.
Yeah, that was a little quirked up. That was a little weird.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, narrate.
It's grasped it with both hands now. Full control of market and the front of the site now. Access for Sentinels.
Incredible play from Narrate to get them back in. Might have another.
Yeah, could be. Beautiful with the positioning and even better with a crosshair placement. Even spotting out something. Deep Seas flash in your face. Going to be blinded up, but he has complete control, and it just makes this hold that much easier here for Sentinels. Out wide, facing into many of them. Last one spotted something. There's not much you can do from this spot.
Well, this 3v5 is fine.
You kind of peek for fun.
I'm very confused.
He keeps his team in it.
Well, he's jumping around for Bang, but Bang's spacing was bad.
Again,
but I don't know why Bang's spacing was bad, because there was no blind. The way Nero even gets one, I mean, doesn't matter, seconds traded.
More than just a singular body trying to take that fight, do it together. They end up on the better side of it.
Divide winning that with a bulldog. Zekken swinging, nobody else to try to support Narrate. So a little bit out of sync there, Sentinels. We've seen that across 2 rounds now, despite the fact that Narrate was able to save the previous one. Now he's gone, he's dead. 3v4, somebody else needs to step up now for Sen. Good stun.
Yeah, it's good to push, taking off that line, but immediately the paranoia is going to be used to try and get him straight back in. Smoke fades though. But still opportunities are granted for these kills. And
nice.
It's decent movement enough. Zellsis actually does manage to take out something, so putting a bit of a wrap around here. Forsaken is the one that's been put in a pinch.
Hasn't been able to find too many kills so far this map, Forsaken.
Nice.
Wide enough for Zellsis to capitalize. This is now a 2v2. Very winnable for Sentinels.
30 seconds left.
The veteran duo.
Defensive play that they're putting up.
But they do know where both players are roughly. They know that John's on the plan. Zellsis is defending somewhere.
Walking up now, steps up. That's a jump spot now. Spotting these players out. Slow walk.
Nice!
Nice!
Oh, thank God.
Their win was not a fluke. I watched their vlog, or their documentary, whatever it was, after they won, and like it's very sweet. Like they are such a good team.
For Sentinels, and they've got
put in a lot of effort. Are we aware of this instant look? Jordan?
Usually going to be the
He's down mid with a Bucky.
He's
Chat.
aware. He's hella
He is
aware.
down mid with a Bucky.
Take a really fast timing when they were on defense. It's Forsaken doing something similar.
Doesn't have a long range gun, it's just a Bucky. Looking to see if he can punish here. Plenty of players
Good blind.
up to that mark. Bang. Orb down. Jingg's up onto the high
Oh,
ground.
they expect Jingg on top of his
Okay.
box.
That's fine.
He got one?
Yeah, it was looking insane, but-
What the f, bro?
They're droning.
Yeah, no smokes over towards spawn, and Forsaken's on the flank with a Bucky.
Even committed here. TP forwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, man.
No fucking way! No way! There's no way.
180 all around. Zekken looking to receive a couple of bodies. Other end of his outlaw sight line.
Bro.
Spots it with a jump ping. Sets up John for it to
Nice, nice. Oh my god, my heart. It
needed
doesn't measure
that.
right now. It's not measuring properly. It doesn't want to tell me. It doesn't want to tell me. I have to check that.
God damn.
I would have to use this one to do it. The finger one doesn't work. Yeah, bro.
It's instinctual from him. Cage goes up.
It's fine. Maybe they think it's just a lurk and they leave and they go.
Clear game plan.
I think they think it's just a lurk. This guy has a silver gun buddy on. What are we doing here?
Because with the trip disappearing on A, you're worried.
No.
Oh my god, and another
No.
sick shot.
I can do the hard thing then.
Well, you haven't even forced out any ultimates here from PRX either. So this one's just a bit of a.
I'm pretty sure I can take it over the hoodie because they did it at the hospital when I was there.
There are players creeping
And I
up
have
to
one
the
because
gas,
my
you can
heart,
see.
my BP drops really low sometimes.
Forsaken taking a bit of a jiggle.
It feels like PRX are trying to go for the same level of discipline that we saw from Sen, but they're all playing it alone.
God almighty, it's a bullet to the brains. Luckily,
I have a
Sentinels
gold gun,
found the
buddy.
ball. Paranoia forwards. PRX just need to make sure to not leave any gaps, mistakes to be played into.
It is quite a committed position from something.
Wait a
And
minute.
like I said, they're all playing alone.
I don't want to get too worried here. They still have the player
30
advantage.
seconds.
It's gonna be massive for them as long as they play with that discipline here. Plan stuck, but John has
Oh,
enough.
John is
Look to
stuck.
expend it. Still
We
has a
breach.
slow.
We don't breach
And
all
then
your
they
stage
through
living
back.
native. GG.
Easily dealt with indeed. Dubai.
It's the entire time.
I can see it's happening. They're doing our thing, Mel.
So 4 stingers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And honestly, a win
doing the
here
damn
would
thing.
be to force out some of those defensive.
Just say no.
Here's
Just say
the
no.
problem.
Just no,
Paper
no,
Rex
go.
knows a thing or two.
They're dumb it, dumb it, dumb it, dumb it, dumb it, dumb it, dumb it.
Behind you, Zach!
Doesn't know about a second player.
What?
Why are they just looking at each other?
Zekken
I don't know.
to follow suit, and he's just missed the timing.
Oh my god.
I'm so
That timing is
confused.
so sad. I don't know.
Crazy play to make against a half.
I don't know.
But with Forsaken taking that timing down mid, I think what's now going through Sentinel's head is, well, who's defending A?
I guess they weren't expecting
'Cause
Forsaken
usually
to make
it
that
is
play.
Forsaken with a one-way on A.
I guess so, but just staring at each other, no gun out, is insane.
A is being played pretty heavy for
Girl, he
retake
was
right now.
knife out. It's nothing about being anti-flash.
Beautiful. They're so worried about A. The bang and narrate, the other part.
Okay,
of the
they're
duo,
getting bombed down.
Pushed and
Yo!
can just wander in.
They've got it now. The B side is theirs.
What the
Right is
fuck
the
is
one with the
going
spike
on?
though. Can't overstep too much, but
They really want to pick. They really want to equalize numbers because their guns are just so much worse.
they need something. But it's been spotted out here.
Leave, 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 leave. Yeah, this is bad angle. You know it. We know it. We all know it.
Now
Blind.
Zellsis becomes the lurker.
And he gets spammed.
Snake bite though.
That's an unlucky one.
We need to somehow stall for the longest flank of the century.
Forced to just get back a little bit still.
But he's also
Forsaken
flanking with
is
a stinger, so.
block off main or the spike, whatever they choose. Playing through main is not going to be the ideal task for them. It's one way up now, and that backstab, as you mentioned, has to be coming to fruition. Forsaken accounted for.
Okay, that's a gun. Tapped. Ult.
I like it.
Here it is.
We're committing, we're committing, we're committing. Oh, look at this flank from Jordan and Montemuro. Wait, he's really playing this.
Big tools, and now running forward to try and take them.
Yo!
Cannot get it done.
Oh.
ADS, buddy!
Oh.
More value with the rifle than the Neon Ult either.
And Jingg's going straight down mid, rocket in your hands, and you are no more. Zellsis obliterated, turned into pink mist. And
Nah,
in
I'm over it.
seconds, bang.
Take one more. Yeah, just ace, man.
Get this guy out of here. Narrate to John.
Please, are we worth the next mid push down?
Themselves, the
You know they don't
be able to
stop.
do So they've stemmed the bleeding.
Just chilling at this point, I think, is advantageous for PRX. They can allow Narrate and John to leave. because
Please just hold it for 2 seconds.
Devi, though, is actually going for the info himself. If he had died there, wouldn't have been able to res Jingg. But all good. They get themselves into a 2-player advantage. And again, by seizing control and tempo of the round with that fast dive down mid, a little bit reminiscent of what Forsaken went for previously, they've put themselves in a great spot. They did use almost every ultimate, though, to accomplish it. But as long as they can clean up John and Narrate, they will have crushed the economy as well.
Did he just swap? I think he just swapped. Okay, we can
John
win.
tiptoeing, hoping that somebody will offer them a lifeline. Head on the chopping block, Patman. Not so likely. So I'm going to be caught by that seize as well. A bit of spam and straight bullets into the box, but no one watching him for the back there. And now PRX look to swarm. 10 to 10 here.
His ult as a backup.
Are able to play.
Senna looking to go away again.
Yeah, this is 5 players grouped up.
Look
No
how fast.
obfuscating it. Jingg is all the way down mid already.
Face your
Straight
fear.
up behind them. Nightfall's forward though. They want to take this one fast and loose. You can't afford to make mistakes at this point if you are Sentinels. Trip's going to be triggering Zellsis. You don't know why, so you got to hear it now. The rumble of the footsteps in your face. He's
gonna miss him.
ready with the rifle in hand, trying to take that fight with the util. It's perfect. The timing could not be better. Zellsis wants a little bit more. Can he stun this push off from the flank? Defy! Not to be denied. This guy now taking control of the situation, but Sentinel's still on the site. Bang! Remove something from the picture. In through the back shot.
Okay, nice.
Very decisive.
Taking care of a
Good reaction.
Making sure that they delete the players in front.
In the hands of Divide.
And he's looking at, is
I'm
he going to
scared,
try to
Mom.
wall up at the beginning?
Oh, this is gonna
Yeah.
be crazy.
That's a 5v4 brawl. Okay.
What's he going for? Just a bit of a
I'm also
pre-fire
scared.
onto the cam. Sentinels not slowing down at all. In through elbow. Stun connects.
The classic neon elbow play, you love to see it.
Nice.
Something wide swing trade? Nice. What the? Oh no, 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 no.
One of the gaps.
Why is this round so weird now?
If I did that, would you be mad?
Mid as well.
I think I would be
What?
mad at myself. We're in a 4v3 and I
But there are
just
so
am
many gaps
open in
around the
mid.
map that PRX need to fill.
You know, maybe he took that timing before it
I
became.
could get caught.
You know what I'm saying?
The more aggressive he gets.
I guess it was a 5v4, which doesn't make it much better.
All fades too. He's
Oh,
gonna have to
the
commit.
Omenalt spotted them going,
playing a
eh?
further back line and
But they're still
angle.
getting off.
Too many
I
unknowns
think because the
Okay,
Omenalt spotted them,
what
they're
the
like,
hell?
okay, we're gonna leave.
Contacting, not necessarily something you want to
Okay.
do when you're going up against an operator, but
There's
They're
also
contacting
no
against the
smokes,
op, but they have
so
some
they're
insane
gonna be
read.
Taking risks. It is going to be. There
This
are
is
always going
crazy.
to be openings for Divide to take this shot.
Divide
Oh,
posted. Second
man.
guesses it. It's a one-way propped up on top of it. That's going to be the fault line. Clearing the way.
Okay, I liked that. I liked how they problem solved for not having smokes against the op. They just waited for stun to come back up.
Leave,
they
leave,
stun
leave,
lane, and
leave,
they
leave,
ran
just
around.
leave.
Fight CT together? Oh wait, there's an opper. Narrate, watch out!
And the rate just beat straight into it. Divide.
Oh,
The
Narrate.
pincer maneuver is almost complete. It's just second left alone. To try and pull off a miracle with a snake bat at your feet.
Oh my god, it's like, can we not hit a jump spot for the life of us, man?
11 to 11.
They love this A-start, bro.
The upper bracket on the line.
Everything is going A.
Full committal. Forsaken going to be retreating, trying to play a bit of a further back position. No one's watching his back in through the elbow angle. He's got a lot to account for
Okay,
here.
I like they did the same elbow start, got them to last round, or not to do it again. What's 5 man though?
We don't with the
What?
sun.
What an angle though. Yeah.
Bang, it's up to him to deliver, but he's
Oh, oh my god, I'm in pain. I'm actually in pain. What is going on?
PRX
Like
Wait,
crying,
are they
man.
broke?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they're broke after this round. Dude, no.
Sentinels are watching
When he
this
joins
man
pulse
slip
magical
away
and he's not
from
gonna.
They had such a great start. Looked like they'd rebounded after getting
Cam and
flattened on
5.
split. But they can't put it together here on the attack side. PRX were playing a retake.
Damn, bro. They actually had a pretty good execute, but the stun.
In the mid round. They know
I mean, I think he
exactly
would have
where he is
dodged it
now.
anyway. Maybe I'm tweaking.
No,
it.
it was there.
Time
They
play.
won.
Omenalt, are they? Yo, they're doing the same thing. Which I mean, Loki. The problem isn't the early part. They're getting a kill or they're getting map control, but it seems so in because look at PRX's setup. They're playing 4-1. They're playing insta rotate to A.
Nice.
No, yes. Oh my god, I thought.
No one's
Jingg got a
dealing with
kill.
the horns over the shoulder.
I don't think you died too.
That's such a valuable weapon to upgrade.
I'm
to
not
as
sure why
well.
Sen isn't doing one way.
I like this ult.
Okay, they kept it really simple. Then they one way. Oh my god, this guy Davai is so good. He literally gets a kill doing the loudest sage wall on top of these smokes every round.
And now he's going for a little bit more. Slowed himself in the process.
Bro, mind you, Davai's opping. Mind you, Davai has gotten so much value from the sage op. Do you want to talk about it, Nicole?
Going walkabouts is something himself.
press.
Smokes are going to be dropped down here.
Dude, imagine the Sage is opping and no one is opping on Sen this whole game.
Bait out these shots, potentially
Defy is opping.
Oh
my god, he's getting gnarly.
Wait,
Wait, he died with the op. Fuck the op. Op's overrated. Oh my god. John, please.
It's looking so damn unlikely, and it's up to the captain, it's up to John.
Come on.
Finger in hand. Flash. He's got a bullet. The supplement. He's gonna run him down. It's a full stack.
That's how you lose. You whiff.
No!
You know he has to sink. Knife out. Jump with the deagle. I don't care. Run at him.